Hey you guys, what's going on? So I have a video for tonight. I look really bummy right now. So don't judge me, but it's whatever. I was finally making this video that was requested. I forget her name, but I definitely will put it in the link. And the topic was on and off relationships. Alright, so for me, on and off relationships annoy me. They annoy me so bad. Like, I just don't get it. If it didn't work out the first 5 or 6 times, 3 or 4 times, what makes you think that it's ever going to work out? Like, ever. I feel like most on and off relationships consist of at least one or maybe even both of the people who take the other person for granted. I mean, or just doesn't take that person seriously, because there's no reason, like, for you to keep breaking it. Like, to me, it's just torture, like premeditated torture that you're putting yourself through and that other person that you so-called love. Sometimes leaving is the worst feeling in the world, but if you know it's wrong and it's not right, then it's not right. Like, you staying and trying it over and over again is not going to make it right. Like, and that's something that you should probably already be able to tell by just your situation in general. Like, it's just common sense. What else? If you're in a on and off relationship, I'm not personally telling you to break up with that person or to, stop your relationship. I honestly wouldn't even call it a relationship. But if you are in an on and off relationship, you're wasting your time. I know I don't know each and every one of you guys personally, but I'm being real blunt. It's just how I feel. It's my opinion. I was asked to do the video and state my opinion on it, and I feel like you're wasting your time. You're putting in major time at that, not just like, a few months, but most on and off relationships have been going on for years. I feel like it's a sign of weakness. I also feel like it's a sign of insecurity, because if it's just not working, I say the second time, because let's just, for sake of argument, let's say 3 times, because 3 strikes you're out. That's the rule in any game. So if it doesn't work that first, second time, for me, if it didn't work the second time, I'm out. Like, okay, let's try this maybe one more time. Make it our second time trying. If it doesn't work, then I'm done. Like, I'm not going to sit here and keep going back and forth with someone, because you're wasting my time. And I may be clearly wasting yours, because we're not right for each other. So while we're doing this thing, we're both missing out on someone who's going to treat us the way we need to be treated. Or, I don't know. It's just, some people are just not meant to be together. Which is why I hate that saying, nobody's going to love you how I'm going to love you. How do you know? Everybody is different. Like, there's somebody out there for somebody out there who's going to know how to handle different types of personalities. Like, some personalities just don't mix, and you just need to let it go. Yeah, so like I said, insecurity and low self-esteem. And the reason why I say that, a lot of people I know are probably going to argue the fact, like, oh, that doesn't mean this and that, and it's hard. It's really not that hard. If you love yourself enough, you will know that you deserve a lot more, and something with more substance, and something more concrete, and something more promising, than for you to not know whether today or tomorrow your heart's going to be broken again for the 6th time. And then it even hurts. I feel like it would hurt more to, allow that possibility of heartache after 3 or 4 times to come back. Like, it's bad enough if you have a relationship and you get hurt really bad and you just learn your lesson and you're scarred. But then when you go to meet someone else, you're kind of shaky and you're kind of scared because you don't want that heartache. Now imagine having like that same person that just keeps breaking your heart, or you keep breaking theirs over and over again. It's just like, it's very unhealthy. It's just not good. So Yeah, my personal opinion, I would maybe try out a relationship depending on the circumstances, depending on the situation of why we may have fallen off the very first time. Um, yeah. So I don't know. I would probably the most I would give a relationship is 2 chances. After that, yeah, it's pretty much a wrap. Yeah. So let me know how you guys feel about it below, because I'm like curious to know. Maybe you are in a on and off relationship, and everyone's different. I'm not judging anybody who is involved in an on and off relationship, but I'm just curious, like, to know what it is that goes through your mind, like, genuinely, that would make you keep going back and forth to such pain and misery. Like, I'm a type of person who, if you've done something to me, I don't forget, and it'll always be there. I don't hold grudges, but I can remember, and it just won't, the relationship between us just won't be the same. Like, I can forgive you, but it's going to still be in my mind, so I'm not going to be able to fully, like, give myself to you and fully trust you. So yeah, let me know how you guys feel about that. Comment if you're in a, on and off relationship. Let me know why it is that you feel like you need to keep going back and forth. To me, I don't think kids are an excuse either, because a lot of people want to stay together because of the children, because they want their children to have that mother and father, relationship, and parent, 2 parents in the home. But in reality, if you guys aren't meant for each other, you're hurting your children more than you would if you guys were to just split and just be parents, co-parents. You don't have to be living up underneath the same roof. And some of you guys who know my situation, me and my son's father, I have 2 boys, me and their father, I definitely did put up 3, but I didn't mean to. Me and their father were great friends. Even if we weren't friends, like, well, we're best friends, we'll always be. But we keep it cordial. We do things together for the kids. But we're just not together, and that's fine. Like, and our kids are very healthy emotionally. So think about what I said. Like I said, comment, rate, subscribe. Let me know what you guys think about that. All right. I'm not trying to offend anyone at all in this video. This is just my opinion and kind of sort of some type of tough love, because I just believe everyone deserves good things. They just don't know it, or they just don't know how to get to it. So there you go. There's my video on that. Talk to you guys soon. Take care. Be good.